It's a fairly common event in the Persian Gulf. An Iranian warship approaches the USS Abraham Lincoln, monitoring the Nimitz-class supercarrier. Such encounters don't only happen at sea. In the air, U.S. fighter pilots often see Iranian planes. Lieutenant Timothy Breen says one of his jobs is making sure the Iranians don't overstep their boundaries.
We have a responsibility both to our coalition partners and also to the world just to help make sure that freedom of navigation is going along smoothly, and that people can feel safe transiting international waters.
The Abraham Lincoln's presence guarantees the movement of goods and especially oil through the Persian Gulf and the Arabian Sea. And while the Navy says it's not looking for a confrontation with Iran, it is prepared. The carrier's catapults can launch 4 F-18 Hornets in about a minute. The shooter, Lieutenant Commander Mike Givens, makes sure they get in the air safely.
Actually, right here we'll set the setting for the catapult, which just determines how fast it'll come off of the catapult.
A floating town with about 6,000 personnel on board, the Abraham Lincoln has several maintenance areas and a vast arsenal to make sure it can swing into combat any time. Iran has several times threatened to close the crucial Strait of Hormuz, a shipping route for about 20% of the world's oil. The U.S. believes the Iranians might try to sow mines to scare off merchant vessels as they did back in the 1980s.
It doesn't take many mines to be effective there, to have an effect. There's a potential to do that. We obviously are prepared to monitor it and respond very quickly with capabilities that are resident in theater.
As the confrontation between Iran and the West heats up, carriers like the Abraham Lincoln are potentially on the front line. Equipped with massive firepower, those on board hope they won't have to use. Fred Pike and CNN aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln in the Arabian Sea.